I'm Kate.
I'm Ebong.
And I'm Sonya.
And today we're dishing with you from Litestars, which is located at 2101 L Street Northwest. It is completely, unequivocally new. Brand new.
And to celebrate that newness of their fantastic food, they are giving a discount of 20% from now until November 21st.
November 21st.
So, you know, if you want to get the light food before you get the Thanksgiving heaviness, this is the place to come.
Yes, that's absolutely right. And to tell you a little bit more about Litestars and why we're here and why it's so special, we have the owner and the nutritional chef, Leconte. Thank you so much for being with us.
You're very welcome.
Now, this is a kind of an innovative concept because not only is it, you know, a healthy alternative to fast food, which we've heard some salad places start to tell us about in you know, recent months, but this is like a different type of food in general than a lot of people in DC have seen. So how'd you come up with this?
It has been a work in progress for many years, and it's according to my recipes. I've been cooking at home for my friends and family. And
I wish you should have called me. I would have came over.
Yeah, we could have been your taste tester.
Always worried about nutrition. I like my new country, but I've never liked the fast food.
So when did you come to the United States?
22 years.
From France, I'm guessing.
France.
And everybody always says that the women of France are always so svelte and so fashionable, and here in America we get a little frumpy this time of year with the weather.
You know,
this time of year.
It's why I've said to myself, why don't, you know, I want to share what I've been doing for my friends and family, and I feel like being on a mission to bring back America, children,
and good food.
One waste at a time.
On a health path.
And this is sort of a bistro setup then? Is that, how would you describe sort of how you come in and get your food? What would you describe your concept as?
Our niche is the healthier quick bistro, because not only eating healthy, you can drink healthy, meaning no diet, no Coke, no soda, I should say.
No soda, okay.
But a glass of wine, 2 glasses for men, one
Depending on your side.
or beer and sparkling wine. And I can tell you, 1 glass of sparkling wine goes very well with the 1 tartlet.
Oh.
So where did you start in the menu? Did you start with soups? Did you start with tartlets? I mean, you have some amazing kind of interesting salads here. The first recipe you ever came up with was what?
Oh, every one you see at the same time, because it depends on your mood, on the timing of the day. At home we are living, in fact, with my husband, we are living on soups every night when we are at home. Just soups.
All year round?
Yeah. At first I thought that having hot soups, even summer, you know, might be too, but because we are in air conditioning, so we need to have something hot.
Well, I love soups. Soups are great because they can be hearty and healthy, but also, you know, provide you with the sustenance you need and not have a big meal of turkey. And, you know what I mean? It's
and because our soups are never boiled. That's the secret.
Oh,
because when you boil a soup, you kill the vitamins and the nutrients. So you bring to a boiling point and then you simmer. And like that, every nutrient and vitamin is kept.
So you never boil it. It's never completely boiled.
No,
you bring it close to the boil and then.
Yeah, you bring to a boiling point and then you lower and simmer.
And what our audience can't see is that these are actually soups and not drinks. But I like the idea of coming here for lunch and being able to take that with me and get it on the go.
Convenience, because we want to be convenient.
And you're conveniently located here on L Street, right around, you know, a lot of the office buildings and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming your lunch crowd is going to be insane.
It's very good at lunchtime. We have to be known now for breakfast. And breakfast, talking about breakfast, is not what we regularly see, like fried bacon, eggs. It's everything healthy. Oatmeal, oat bran, grits, granola, muesli with soy milk, 1% milk.
What about those pastries? French pastries, maybe?
Only apple tartlet.
Okay.
And it's very low on the sugar side, and it's brown sugar, which is natural. So, and we fix our own apple sauce.
Oh wow!
So with some spice in it to give some taste.
You look so passionate when you're speaking about the food. It's beautiful. A lot of people don't do that.
You know, it's has been part of my hobbies, but as you said, I'm very passionate about that.
What's your advice to parents who have kids who just say, I don't want to eat that, I don't want to eat vegetables? I'm seeing some greenery here in the greenery. I guess it's not greenery.
That's gotta
that
be
sounds
zucchini,
like
right?
shrubbery.
Zucchini.
Yeah.
Good for you, yeah.
Is that a good way of tricking your kids into eating something healthy?
I think the good start would be a soup.
Soup.
Because it's easy to drink, no piece of food in it, and
Nothing to chew.
no.
So yeah,
Are a
that's
lot
a
of
good
your
idea.
soups similar to that? Sort of like a puree or very thin, not, like a bisque,
yes.
not
Every
really.
every type of soups is blended. Yeah.
So tell us, Annie, what is your favorite thing on your menu?
I think bison.
Bison.
Because we can say bison. It's a burger of the tartlet, if you will.
Burger of the time.
Is that what we have here?
Yeah,
this
is
is
bison.
a bison.
Bison.
No kidding.
Bison's
Now,
so
why-
good.
I don't think of that as
Buffalo or
being like,
bison.
well, I know that it's low in fat, but I
Yeah.
don't think of it being like, oh, I'm going to go to the bistro and just kind of
And-
grab a bison
And
burger.
what is this?
Bison tartlet.
With berries.
Wheat berries.
With berries.
Now, see, Annie was very smart and didn't bring us cutlery till we're done with all the shows because nothing would be here for the other interviews. I would eat everything right now.
She
Just
would.
saying.
I tested that.
So this is your first location for
Yeah,
Litestars.
first of its kind. Yeah.
So are we planning on expanding?
We'd like,
Litestars?
it's part of the drill. And because I feel on a mission, so I think, we want to expand and to help and be something, used to bring, as I said before, bring people on a health.
That's the
So
only
back
thing
to
that Annie
America.
wants to expand. No expanding of waistlines, just expanding the franchise.
See, good.
That's right.
I'm sorry, did I steal that from you?
No, I love it. I think it's fantastic. Annie, thank you so much, not
Thank
only
you,
for
Kate.
speaking with us,
Thank
but
you
also
very
for
much.
bringing this great concept to Washington, D.C. We really do need some nutritional, fast
For
food.
every day, it's perfect. Once a while, you can have a tornado with sauce béarnaise. But only once a while.
In a while.
But every other time, you should come and have a bison tartlet. And we can't wait to dig in. We hope you'll come and dig in soon, too. As always, thanks for joining us here on this episode of The District Dish.